What's up, YouTube? Truly belong, sell out Scott, whatever you want to call me, right? Having an identity crisis, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to make a Save Fred video, right? I want to make a Save Fred video, and I'll start it off like this. First off, Fred, he's my main, for better or worse. And the funny thing is, I guess you could say I had a moment of denial, or kind of like, okay, well, he just doesn't know how to play with them. He's just not good with them. I joined this guy's live stream, right? Because I'm trying to figure out, man, when is P6 Fred coming out, man? Everybody else is getting P6s. People have P7s, and some characters don't even have P6s yet, man. When does Fred get a P6, man? So I joined this dude's live stream. He was streaming 3on3. I asked him. He was like, no, I think I said, yeah, when is Fred getting a P6? He's my main. He was like, Fred's trash. He's outdated. He's not even in the meta, man. He's trash. And I was like, and then I typed back, well, another man's trash and another man's treasure. And he said, yeah, another man's trash, another man's slavery. Some kind of garbage joke. I don't really remember. But in my head, I was like, okay, well, he just doesn't know how to play with Fred like I know how to play with Fred. But then, pretty sure it was yesterday, I had an epiphany. I go to Fred's skills. I actually take a look at them and I scroll through other characters. And I quickly realized, damn, he might have been right, because Fred has not one unique skill. Now, shooting touch and manual layup don't count because over half the people in the game have that right. That doesn't count. Now, pass and run, Ox Queen can have this ability. A layup pass, Cindy can have this ability. Fake layup, I think Chloe can have this ability. The big flow point guard, she can have this ability. Fake pass, Little Fox can have this ability. Double clutch, this don't count. Again, like a third or fourth of the game has this. And hot pass, his special skill, pretty sure Ox Queen can have this. And if it's not Ox Queen, basically, literally not even his special skill is is unique. This is a regular skill to some people. I'm pretty sure Ox Queen, I don't know who is one of the shooting guards. No, it's definitely Ox Queen. I've seen it before on her. This is his only unique skill, natural shot touch and screen. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably not unique either. It just probably has a different name. It's probably not called natural shot touch. It's probably called shot maker or shot success or let's win. Let's be honest, he's not the only person with something like this, or probably better. So here is how, if I was at Joy City and I was like, man, Fred, he's way too outdated. And the thing is, right, bro, if I was on Fred, why would I was not gonna go to him because I don't have him. Let's go to this, right, guys? So his name is called his control difficulty is hard. I didn't realize. So his name is called Fake Master, right? Shouldn't he have more fake skills in the game than things that people? If he's such a fake master, then how come you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? If he's the fake master of the game, right? I'm pretty sure it's in. Okay, yeah. Why does he only have fake skills everybody else can fake with? He can't be a fake master if everybody can do this. If everybody has the ability to do what he does. So, Joy City, if I was to fix Fred, here's what I do, and I'm gonna come up. This is a realistic list. I'm not asking him to have, manual don't and all that stuff. I'm not asking for that. I'm not asking for him to get shadow block. I'm not asking for him to get the what's that skill Giant G has? I'm not asking for him to get, what's it called? Is that new rush move he has? I'm not asking for him to get power dribble or manual block or stupid. I'm not asking for him to get none of that. Here's what I'm asking him to have. Now, it may sound like a lot, but it would make sense because he's the fake master, right? Even though, okay, you can use logic, yeah, he's outdated, that's just a name tag, whatever. He's the fake master. That's what it says. So in my opinion, I feel like all these, from pass and run to double clutch, should be select change out skills. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you guys an example. Sharu should be, okay, for example, Sharu, go to his skills, right? These, I'm talking about where you can select it, where it's the gear. From basically right here to, you guys get the point, where it should be selectable skills. And here's I made a whole list for it, right? Because I was dedicated for this video. Here's what I think the skill should be, starting with manual layup. Oh, also, I don't know where I'm going to put this in, but I did realize I made a mistake in the video. If you hear me talking about manual pass under scoop layup, I meant to swap that out with behind the back, what is that, the behind the back step? I meant to swap that out with that. Yeah, behind the back 2-step and scoop layup are meant to switch places. I would rather scoop layup be under fake layup, since you have to press L, B, and X to score anyway, and behind back 2-step under manual layup. Because if somebody was to pick scoop layup and fake layup, you see the problem there. You got to press both of those buttons to do both of those moves, and which one will activate. So I'll probably put this before I mention them, because I did make that mistake. So if you hear that, mentally swap it out, which places that I set them in. If I say scoop layup, I meant behind the back 2-step, and if I say behind the back 2-step, I really mean scoop layup. That is the error I made in this video, and I'm just letting that be known now, so there's less confusion. First off, let me go to my Notion so I have it right. I think manual layup, the two other optional skills should be scoop layup and fadeaway. Now, you might be like, scoop layup, what the hell? Fadeaway, that might be understandable. Here's a shooting guard. Okay, most shooting guards have fadeaway anyway, right? Is he the only shooting guard without fadeaway? I don't know, but it would prove my point even more. So, okay, scoop layup. You're probably like, man, why does Fred need scoop layup, or why should he have that ability, or why does it make sense? So let's start off with this, right? His first layup skill, manual layup, all right? Second, fake layup. Third, fake pass. Fourth, double clutch. He has 4 different ways to do layups already, right? And you could also chain, you could chain this up. You could chain this up. He has, in all fairness, he probably has 7 different ways to do layups, right? This dude has 7 different ways to do layups. What's the big deal? If somebody has 7 different ways to do layups, I think it's a logical assertion of like, okay, well, if he can do all this, he could probably do a scoop layup too, right? Basically, my logic is he probably has the most layup skills in the game. So to tie in with that, why not give him a good layup skill as an option? To me, it's logical. If he could do all the, okay, he could do a fake layup, he could do a fake pass into a layup, he could do a layup pass out of it. He can do all this, right? Why shouldn't he be able to do a scoop layup? He's good. I think he has the most layup skills in the game. Obviously, for the guard, I don't think there's no guard surpassing him with layup skills. Now, let's go to pass and run. For the other 2 available skills to pick, I feel like it should be pass during drive-in and quick change. And now for the runner-ups, I think if you don't put pass during drive-in, just put running pass, and if you don't put quick change, just put screen change. Those are the 2 runner-ups I have, and my logical reason behind that is literally it's just different versions of pass and run. They're all different versions of pass and run. So why not have those as other selectable skills to be able to pick? They're all different versions of pass and run. It's just either you get the ball and you run, or you're passing it and you run. Either way, there's running involved and passing involved. I don't think there's much explanation needed past that for the other 2 selectable skills it should be. Now, under layup pass, I would say it could either be these would be the other 2 selections if you decide to change it: drift pass and direct pass. And for the runner-ups, touch pass and kill pass. Now, drift pass and direct pass, but oh man, I'm stuttering. He's a fake master, right? If he could do a layup pass, that should be harder than a drift pass on paper. So I feel like since those are kind of the same passes, I'm not gonna say it's the same pass. You're doing a motion with the pass. layup pass and drift pass. Let's look at the animation, right? What would you, in real life, even though it's not real life, what would you argue is harder? A behind the back layup pass or a jumping drift pass that you would like kind of doing the fadeaway motion? If it's me, I'm saying the layup pass is harder. So if you could do a harder layup behind the back pass, or maybe even throw it over the head while you're moving, both of those are moving passes in the air. I don't see why Fred wouldn't, on paper, logically be able. I don't see why he would logically not be able to do that. And then direct pass. I mean, I feel like he should have that regardless. He's already a fake master. Well, okay. Well, I'll say it's 50-50 with direct pass. You don't want to give him direct pass. Okay, I could kind of understand, but that would make Fred a lot better. Just direct pass. That would, cause I find times where it's like very hard to pass to the right person, and since he's my main direct pass, that'll be, I would almost pick that over drift pass, or maybe I would, I don't know. But direct pass, I could, if you, why am I stuttering? But okay, direct pass would be, you know, my second of the 3 available skills that you could pick between layup, drift, and direct pass. Now for the runner-ups, touch pass and kill pass. Kill pass, I'm not gonna lie, I will probably assume that if these guys were to even follow this list 1%, I would assume that this is what you guys would probably put in. Would I prefer this over direct pass? Not necessarily. Would I prefer this over touch pass? Touch pass or kill pass? I'm not gonna lie, touch pass, because that kind of helps when somebody passes it to the wrong person. Oh, I didn't mean to pass to you. You heard me do a touch pass. Don't matter. He got the ball 1 second later. So touch pass could be pretty good too. I'll just say this: out of those 4 skills, drift, direct, touch, and kill pass, if I had to pick one that would not be on there, if you had to get rid of one, I would just say, let me see, man. If you had to get rid of one, I'm not gonna lie, I could see Fred doing a kill pass animation. I would just say, you know, touch pass, whatever. If you wanted to get rid of one, I would say, if you got rid of touch pass, I wouldn't be mad. Actually, I would say drift. If you got rid of drift pass, I wouldn't be mad. I kind of get it. So let's move on to fake layup. I had behind the back 2-step, dribble size up, and I had one honorable mention, steal counter. Now behind the back 2-step, if you have any basketball knowledge, you can pretty much see that Fred is basically Rajon Rondo, but as a shooting, he's basically Rajon Rondo with a 3-point shot, but no ability to lob. That's what Fred is basically is. He's Rajon Rondo with a 3-point shot. So behind the back 2-step, I'm pretty sure Rondo has done something like that before or harder. I don't see why, you know, why it would be stupid to give him that move. I don't feel like that's a bad move, especially since he's doing a lot of fakes. Because I can see Fred doing the behind the back 2-step, right? Then a double clutch, or behind the back 2-step. Then behind the back 2-step. Then maybe a scoop layup, like, you get it, or behind the back 2-step. Then a fadeaway. Like, it's a lot of things. I'm pretty. You could chain that stuff up and down, right? I don't know. I don't use Rebecca's sister that much, but you guys get the point. Now dribble size up, right? Dribble size up. I don't know if that's the right thing for it, but whatever MCCC, whatever his move is, that's what I'm talking about. Now, this is kind of like personal preference, and because Fred doesn't have any dribble moves anyway, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world to give that to him. Because you gotta think he's a fake master, right? It's some things that you're gonna fall for anyway. So I think giving him like a kind of spin kind of move, you know, to shake somebody off would kind of make sense a little bit. Now that with like some kind of pull up, I'll wait because I'll get to that. I would either say, you know, dribble size up, because you know he I could aesthetically see Fred doing that. Plus, I don't think it'd be the end of the world if he had that. At least, you know, one dribble move or something, right? Then for my honorable mention, still counter. If he's so good with fakes and all that stuff, fake passing, doing the ball and all that stuff, then at that point, logically, in a real game, he probably could predict movements. So wouldn't you be able to predict when somebody's trying to steal the ball from you and do a still counter? You're already doing all kind of fakes and moves and fake Rajon passes and all that stuff. What's so hard about moving the ball back so somebody can't steal it? So for my honorable mention for under the fake layup skills, I would just say still counter. Now out of these three, if I had to choose one to go, I'd probably say I could. Which one? Okay. If one had to go, I'd probably say dribble size up. Cause I say that's more aesthetic. I'm gonna be honest. I could still see Fred doing that, but that's more aesthetic. I'd probably rather like still counter or something like that over just dribble size up. That's like aesthetic reasons. Just cause I could see Fred doing that move and it making sense because of like the fakes and stuff. Now for the fake pass options, this might sound a little weird, or at least the first one. High floater, hookup pass, with the honorable mentions being alley-oop and floater alley-oop. Now, I strictly just said high floater just because Lloyd is the only person that has that in the game, and I could see Fred doing the animation like that high floater. And think about it, if he has basically altogether 7 different variations and iterations of layups, why shouldn't he be able to do a floater, right? Now maybe not high floater, whatever, maybe running floater, maybe regular floater, but let's be honest, why would Fred not be able to do a floater? He could probably chain up 7 different layup animations. What's the big deal about giving him a floater? Now hookup pass, if he can do a fake layup, why can't he just do a hookup pass lob? I don't see the big deal. I think that'll be, that's, if Joy City listens to this or considers my video or even does one thing, please give Fred a hookup pass, some kind of lob or something. Please, I'm begging you. If you do nothing else on this list, please give Fred a hookup pass, a lob or something. Please. Just please. If you do nothing else, Fred with a lob, oh man, he might be in the meta again after that. Okay, that's probably pushing it, but you guys get the point. And then for my honorable mentions, alley-oop and floater alley-oop. Why did I have floater alley-oop on here? Because think, if somebody, oh, I guess you could do alley-oop and floater at the same time. Could you? Okay, let's just say in a perfect world, right? Somebody used to going against Fred with a floater. You do the floater alley-oop, they think you're doing a floater, and then, you know, you pass your teammate, they dunk or whatever. Or I'm not 100% in the brain right now, I'm tired. You can have floater and floater or alley-oop on at the same time or whatever. Actually no, you can't because of how it's set up, but just, I'm sorry, you guys get the point, right? Floater alley-oop or alley-oop or floater, you know, it just, I feel like it would fit Fred's skill set. If I had to pick 2 that will go away, since you know it's 4 skills in here, I would get rid of just regular alley-oop and just high floater. Hookup pass, that's the one I would pick if I had to choose. Now under double clutch, the other 2 skills, I've never seen these 2 skills on any other people besides that old man. What's the name of that old man? Let me see really fast. What's the name of that dude? What's the name of that old man? Let me see. It's on Amanda and what's his name? Carter. Can you buy him? I wouldn't want to anyway. All the hell. So it's on Amanda's car and Carter. I should have just went to it. It's shoot fake drive. I'm waiting for the animation to play. Shoot fake drive, and then where is she? This should be shot fake step, yeah. So, like I said, Fred is a fake master, right? I'm gonna keep repeating it because I really want. It really makes sense to me. Why shouldn't he be able to do that? It's literally the move. Both moves say fake in them. I feel like there is no excuse for him not to be able to do one of these. Out of double clutch, shot fake, and shoot fake drive. Why wouldn't he be able to do that? Just imagine either one of those into a pull-up. That would kill people. That would kill people. Or that into a hookup pass. Or that into a layup pass. Just the potential with that, you know, you guys get the point. Now for prestige 6 skills. Crossover, pull-up jumper, nutmeg. Fred can't dribble, why not give him a crossover? Pull-up jumper, imagine chaining that with some of the skills up here. Like, you know, like I just said, shoot fake drive, shoot fake step. Like, just imagine. Don't take too much to think about. Now nutmeg. Hey, why wouldn't Fred be able to put it between somebody's legs? He already putting it behind the back, throwing it behind people's necks and all that stuff. Why wouldn't he be able to put it between somebody's legs? Out of everything I could have said, you guys get the point. But that's why it's called a nutmeg. So I'm not even gonna do the pause joke. Now stop drive. Why not? Now between the legs, back up and back dribble, you know. They're all literally behind the back move, so that's why I put them all in the same thing. You know, it's kind of like Fred. Like I said, Fred has no dribble moves. Why not give him 2 crossover and something between here, or stop driving, pull up? Like, you guys, why not give Fred some dribble moves, man? If he's such a fake master, why can't he dribble? Why can't he dribble right? So I could see a Fred with, like, okay, start with manual layup, a fadeaway, pass and run, probably, I don't know, running. No, I wouldn't. Then again, wouldn't running pass be direct pass? Okay, so I guess that would eradicate direct pass, but pass during drive-in or whatever. Then fake pass, and then whatchamacallit, maybe either just keep it fake layup or behind the back 2-step. Then for the fake pass, under the fake pass gear skills, probably hook up pass, then shoot fake drive, then I'd probably do between the legs and then pull up jumper. It's just, you know, that's just, I'm kind of rambling at this point, but you guys get it. Why not, since Fred is literally the fake master of the game, why not give him a bunch of change out fake skills, and then for P6 and 7 let him be able to dribble? Well, for P5, 6 and 7, because, you know, P5 shoot fake drive, shoot fake step, P6 crossover, pull up jumper. What was that other move? Let me go look at the list. And then P7 stop drop between the legs and back dribble. Oh, also that last move for P6 would be nutmeg. But you guys get the point. I feel like that's a nice way to put Fred back in the middle. I don't think it'll be too broken. It would just be him living up to his name, being a fake master, right? I don't see the problem with that. Like, he literally has no unique skills, but yet he can fake people out. That means anybody can fake people out. What's the point of him being a fake master if everybody can do what he does? You're not a fake master, bro. You're just fake. So that's all I have. Hopefully Joy City at least listens to some of it. I feel like that would save Fred, make him better, and maybe do it for the other characters too, because I'm pretty sure Luther has no unique skills either. Probably just do that just to put him back in the meta, have them have the ability to do some other skills and swap outs and stuff like that. But this may be biased, but I feel like Fred needed it the most, because he may not be the only one with no unique skills, but I think it's hits him the hardest that he has no unique skills. That's just my opinion. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully Joy City listens to this request, or she's there or something like that. If you like the video, subscribe if you want. No pressure. I'm not gonna say daily 3on3 uploads. I would love to do that, but the way both of my jobs set up, I'm lucky I can record this right now. Let's just say it like that. I'm lucky I had this kind of time. But like I said, subscribe if you want. No pressure. If you want to converse about it, if you disagree or agree, comment it down below. We can talk about it, and I'll see y'all sellouts or loners or whatever. I don't know. I'll see y'all guys on the next one. I'm tired. I'm about to go to sleep. I got work soon.